Hey, I'm Ben Rutkowski. I'm a cinematographer here in New York, and today we're going to be doing a breakdown of the Aputure 300D Mark II. The Mark II has the same lightweight aluminum body as the original 300D, but it now has a new yoke that allows positioning in 360 degrees. So with a yoke that gives you 360 degrees of rotation, you can now mount this light in so many different positions with any of the modifiers on the front of it. Two great things about the Aputure 300D Mark II's new control box. First is its fanless heatsink design, which makes it completely silent even at 100% intensity. Secondly, it's got a new quick release plate that makes it possible to mount the actual control box to any stand, truss, or speed rail. So there are a lot of times on set where you actually don't have access to power. In those situations, you can throw two high-capacity V-mount or gold mounts onto the control box and get maximum output out of the Mark II. Alternatively, you can reach half output with just one single battery. The control box of the 300D Mark II also features 8 built-in lighting effects. Additional modes will be coming in future firmware updates. It's also the first app-controllable Aputure light fixture. Using the Citus Link app on your phone, you can control the light from up to 400 meters away, and you can link multiple lights up to 80 meters apart. So the first test that I wanted to give to the Mark II was to build a book light out of it. Since it's a pretty punchy LED unit, you're usually not going to be pointing it directly at a subject, and even 1 or 2 layers of diffusion is not going to quite make it soft enough. So that's why I like to book light it, which is bouncing and then diffusing. The first feature that we already talked about that was super useful was this 360-degree yoke. We ended up underslinging it so we could get it at the right height on the end of a mega boom, and without that totally adjustable yoke, we wouldn't have been able to do that. Instead of using barn doors, we used the reflector that comes with the unit, which actually gives it a little bit more control than with barn doors. That way we don't have to black wrap the sides of it. It's just bouncing into a V-flat, coming through 216, and it's giving us a reading of 2.8 at 320 ISO, which is pretty great for such a small LED unit. And other than an Astra bouncing in the background to bring up the background a little bit, it's all just the Mark II lighting this setup. For more information on Aputure's 300D Mark II, click on the link below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Adorama TV for more videos like this. See you next time.